of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh, baby. At the Bell Center tonight, the Leafs go out there and they dominate yet again and win 4-0. Oh, yeah. The shutout. First career playoff shutout for Jack Campbell. 3 games, or I guess technically if you count the third game ago. Bottom line, game 2 of the series, Jack Campbell gets his first career playoff win. Game 1 was his first career playoff game. And in game 4, it's his first career playoff shutout for Jack Campbell. 32 save shutout for Jack Campbell, and he was amazing. Yet again. And I will say it about Jack Campbell like I've said about him all year long. He looks so calm in the net. We always hear about his emotions being on his shoulder. That's what he's always talked about, being a very emotional guy. And when he allows a goal against, man, he doesn't like that kind of stuff. And obviously not. But the way that he's playing, he looks so calm, cool, and collected in the net. I've said it in years past about guys like Garrett Sparks, where, I know, why are you bringing him up? Because he's a guy that flops around like a fish out of water, trying to make it all these stack the pad saves, flying around like a nut job. And you're going to make some of those stops. But you're not going to make many of those, and they're going to score a ton on you. But Jack Campbell is so calm in the net. Whenever he gets down, he's always in a position to move laterally, get up quick, get down quick, and he's always, he's always in the right position, and that is so huge for a goaltender, and he has been unbelievable lately. Now, have the Leafs done a great job? They have. The Leafs as a team have done a fantastic job, literally shutting down the Montreal Canadiens, but Jack Campbell, it cannot be unnoticed. Shutout for Soupy. Fantastic. We'll get to him later on as well. But let's talk about this hockey game. A 4-0 shutout, and a former Montreal Canadien doing the big damage in this one. Oh, Leaf fans, look. Right? We've heard all series long, right? For game 1, Habs in 4, Habs in 5, Leafs suck, round 1, 1967. You hear it all the time, right? Game 2 and 3, the refs suck. Ref versus Habs, what is this? Look at all the power plays, look at all that nonsense, right? Well, let's get to this. Alex Galchenyuk had a 3-point night tonight, and he's the former 3rd overall pick of said Montreal Canadiens. And power plays were 4-2 in favor of Montreal today, so where are the excuses now? They're nowhere to be found. Let's break this puppy down. No goals in the first period. Weird thing, the Leafs, a great first period team in the regular season. They had nada in the first period. Montreal being a great second period team in the regular season. Nada in the second period. However, the Leafs are like, well, maybe you're not going to score any in the second period. Well, we got something to say about that. Kerfoot enters the zone. Drops it off for Galchenyuk, who's going right to the net, and we're like, man, he's going to take a shot here, but he's behind the back pass, and we're like, what? Oh my, to Willie Nylander on the backhand, and he buries it past Carey Price, right as he's going to the back post, and he buries it to give the Leafs a 1-0 lead. What a feed from Alex Galchenyuk to put the Buds up 1-0. All right, a great start there. $1.27 in. Kerfoot gets the other assist in this one. It was Nylander from Galchenyuk and Kerfoot at $1.27 in the second period. They weren't done yet. They were not done yet. 12:28 in. All right, ready for some more crazy stuff? Alex Galchenyuk, he's there again, coming down on a 2-on-1 with Jason Spezza. A beautiful saucer pass right on the tape of Jason Spezza, and it wasn't even a shot from Spezza, more or less redirected into the top corner past Carey Price. Spezza scores again. Galchenyuk with another golden assist, a golden apple if you want to call it. And Muzzin with the secondary assist. And at 12:28 of the second period, the Buds are up 2-0, and the former Hab has killed them in this game so far. And it's beautiful to watch. It's fantastic. All right, let's keep going here. Just over 2 minutes after that, Jumbo Joe Thornton enters the zone in the power play, puts a puck between his legs, drops it off for Alex Kerfoot, who hits Jason Spezza to the middle of the ice, who finds Jumbo Joe Thornton, who's been kind of just moseying his way on to the back post, and he redirects it in past Carey Price. Thornton gets the goal, and Spezza and Kerfoot grab assists at 14:56. Ladies and gentlemen, who scores goal 2 and 3 of the playoff or of the game for the Leafs? Jason Spezza and Jumbo Joe Thornton, the 2 oldest guys on the team, getting the job done, and who combined on the 3rd goal, Thornton and Jason Spezza. Fantastic. The depth scoring coming out today. And the Leafs head into the second intermission up 3-0 over the Montreal Canadiens and look to just play a sound third period and close this game out. Now, you knew Montreal, like in the last game, was going to come out with an onslaught in the third period, and they did. But Jack Campbell, I mean, him and the decor, they collapse, but they collapse in a really good way. Because I saw a lot of, people are going to say, well, the zone time, the shots on goal is not good. You can't be doing that. But if you watch the shots on goal, I will say like I did in the last video. I saw a great couple things from guys like Travis Dermott, Zach Bogosian. Their shots I'm seeing are clean to the net. You're getting guys out of the way and allowing Jack Campbell to see the puck, and that's all you need to do. And it's an easy stop for Soupy in front. He'll tap your pads, and you'll be away to the races. Shots on goal in the third period, as I said, were 14-4 in favor of the Montreal Canadiens. Shots in the game were 32-28 in favor of Montreal. But you guys can do the math. They were going into the third period. The Leafs were plus 10 in shots. They dominated the first two periods. They put the puck in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. Shots on goal are a meaningless stat if nothing goes in. And the Leafs found a way to pot 3 past Carey Price, plus an empty netter in the third period. And who scored that empty net? Oh, Galchenyuk again! Oh, he gets it done again, and Kerfoot grabs yet another assist on the empty netter at 16:29 of the third period, and the Leafs win at 4-0 over the Montreal Canadiens and push them to the brink of elimination. All the Leafs need to do is win one more game out of the next 3 to close the series out and move on to Winnipeg. And we'll get to that crazy stuff whenever that may be. We have Montreal to deal with right now. We'll think about that. We'll talk about that. Crazy stats in today's game, though. The Leafs had 2 power plays in this one. As I said, the power plays were 4-2 in favor of Montreal. The Leafs 1 for 2 in the power play. All right? And they killed all 4 power plays that the Montreal Canadiens had in this one. All right? So that can't be an excuse from Habs fans. But what did I say? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't like to give myself credit too much, but I do say it sometimes because I think, I was actually pretty smart by myself. I'm not used to that kind of thing. But what did I say in the round 1 preview? You can go back and watch it. I said depth goal scoring. I said the goaltending is going to be a big thing, and special teams. I think without a doubt, statistically, we can say that Jack Campbell has been the better goaltender. Has Carey Price more or less kept his team in it in most of these? Yes, he has. But the better goaltender on paper has been Jack Campbell. Special teams. The Leafs have scored 3 power play goals in these 4 games. The Habs have not scored a single one. They've dominated that. And what did I say? Depth, goal scoring. Actually, special teams. I know the power play stats. And depth goal scoring. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthews and Marner and Morgan Riley had no points today. You didn't really see a whole lot of them out there today. But let's get this thing going. Galchenyuk, a goal and 2 assists, had a 3-point night against his former team. You'll always love to see that, especially since it's Montreal. Jason Spezza had a 2-point game, a goal and an assist. Alex Kerfoot had a 3-point night. Muzzin had a point. Thornton had a point. Yeah, Nylander had a goal. Why not? But he has 4 goals in 4 games in the playoffs so far. This team is deep. We have not seen this in years past, where this team can score all 4 lines. Their special teams is starting to click here in the playoffs. Their penalty kill has been unbelievable in the playoffs. It was great down the stretch, and it's continued into round 1. And Jack Campbell in net has been phenomenal. These are all things that have not worked in the past that this team has. Now, you're playing Montreal. I understand that they're not Vegas. They're not Colorado, right? I get that. But you got to play these guys to get through, right? And they're going out there every night and they're doing a job, especially on back-to-back nights, all right? Now, Game 5 between the Leafs and Habs goes on Thursday night to 7 o'clock puck drop. I'm going to hug Soupy because he's going to be sleeping tight tonight, and I know I am, because the Leafs are 1 win away for moving on to round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs for the first time in, 2004? Is that what it was? I was 8 years old at that point. So, yeah, I'm going to be jacked up if it all happens, all right? But Game 4, 7 o'clock at Scotiabank Arena on Thursday night. Leafs, Habs, Game 5, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the game there this evening, smack the like button. I do appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already, guys. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. What'd you like? What'd you not like from today's game today? Twitter's down below for myself. Help send me a DM to that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below, so follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Jays Edition Game 2 of their series against the New York Yankees tomorrow night, 7:05 first pitch at Yankee Stadium. Alek Manoah gets his big league debut tomorrow night against Domingo Germán at Yankee Stadium. And as for our Toronto Maple Leafs, they look to send the Habs packing on Thursday night, 7 p.m. puck drop at Scotiabank Arena, Game 5 of Round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Leafs, Habs, let's get it done, boys. Let's send them packing. And Soupy, let's close this series out strong, all right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and the game tonight. We'll talk to you guys then.